Alright, let's try that again. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to change the music soon. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. I know. I want my chat rules to be chill, because there's not really any reason for me to freak out about anything. But we are just here. We're just having a good time. This music is so loud in my ears, and I don't know if it's loud in anybody else's ears. Okay. There we go. Did I completely erase all of my sample area? No. Okay. I mean, I basically took it from Midnight Amendments, but it was like me, because I don't want to steal everything from the McElroys. Also, I wish we could. I wonder if I can get. Let's see. I have a special guest down here. He's helping. Okay. My computer does not like me running Photoshop and the stream at the same time. So, I don't know how far along I'm going to get in this process. Yes. Fish is... Not Fish, this is Chips. Fish would never sit in my lap. Chips is here to help. Just automatically thank Fish, because she was my first cat. Okay. So... I need to grab... Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7... 8... Hello! I am trying to edit the best I can. I feel like I may run into some problems because I'm using a laptop and my computer's struggling a little bit. But sometimes that's just the way it goes. Aren't the puppets so... Oh my gosh. They are so good. I want to make like a legit puppet video now, and I don't know if I want to use these puppets or if I want to get some cash and commission Sam and do more puppets. Like, that's what I'm not sure I want to do. Like, I don't know, there's so many good options. Yeah, I'm struggling really hard because this is chugging. I don't know if there's anything else that I could like shut down, because I'm not running anything else other than just the programs that I need. They look so good. I'm so happy. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then... Oh, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that, and we're gonna name them puppets. Delete system 32. You know, some days I think about it. Some days I think about just delete all, Control Z all. I have a couple different poses I couldn't choose. I have this one, and then thank you for clarifying, Michael. I am mostly computer literate. My father basically he had one of the second degrees in computer engineering from his college that he graduated from. So like I grew up mostly knowing about computers. But also, you know, some days it's just to throw it all away. These puppets are very rad. I just like I am very much enjoying my idea, which was do a Muppet Show style photo shoot. So oh, I see what you're saying. You have to mention jokes. Got it. Anyways, so they all turned out really good. I'm just trying to figure out. And this picture I like a lot, but this poor peach gets covered up so bad. I think what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna try to mask out some of the things that I don't want any in there. Oh, this music is gone. I need to put different music on. Let's see what this one does. And I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I totally did not realize that there was no music. I mean, yeah, but I wanna showcase the peach. I want to showcase like everything because Sam did a really good job. And the thing about it is not necessarily that I don't mind hiding the peach. It's that I want the puppets to look like someone's kind of manning them, because that's a lot of the old Muppet Show images. I actually specifically found Muppet Show magazine, and so I want it to look like I didn't just set them all up and pin the peach to my shirt. Like, I want them to look like there's people there. Shout out to my sister, by the way, because I would have composited them all separately, and instead I was able to put them up on the table. So that was like, I would never have done that if she hadn't suggested it. So okay, we're gonna see what happens if I Photoshop this out and then put the table in. Yeah, see, that's what I thought might happen. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this. They're not gonna have any shadows is the biggest problem that I can foresee. So I might have to get creative on that one. Like, the masking's not bad, it is just it's gonna have to be the color matching. Because it looks pretty good. But I do want that shadow. So I'm wondering... I don't want to airbrush the avocado's wrinkles. I'm actually going to try to see if I can bring up some of the highlights because this avocado sucks all of the light. It was so hard to photograph this avocado. Okay, so there's the bowl. I have been using a form of Photoshop probably since I was a teenager, like the knockoff Photoshops, and then I got real Photoshop in high school. So I've been using this program for a very long time. It's so hard to photograph this avocado. You know, I feel like that's the case just generally. Like, I feel like it's hard to photograph avocados in general. So, I don't know what you're saying. I think that avocados are elusive to the naked eye. um, my leg is falling asleep so bad. We gotta show the helper again. My leg is so asleep. And then he's gonna put his claws in my leg soon. I've never seen an avocado. I had an avocado once in college and I didn't know how to prepare it and it was not good. Well, I bought it. I had to eat an avocado. I tell this story to everyone. I had a class in college that was directing the documentary, and we did a group project, and I ended up getting teamed with a group of people who I was not the director. I ended up being like the sound designer or something, and the director wanted to do a mini documentary on his friend who lived on a boat. So we went to Florida. We got some groceries for this like 3-day weekend that we essentially just took a boat and went out and filmed stuff. And one of the breakfasts the one day was avocado and toast and maybe something else and tomatoes, I think. And this was like the third day. I hadn't packed any food and I was like, I have to eat this breakfast or I will starve. That was the only time I like willingly was like, I'm eating this avocado. And then I tried it once in college just by myself and I was like, I don't know how to eat this, and it wasn't good. So I don't like avocados. But I think about constantly being stranded in the middle of the Keys somewhere and eating an avocado because I had to have food. So that's my avocado story. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can make a shadow. Yeah, I think I can make a shadow. The miracle berries, are those the ones that like make sour stuff taste sweet? Because I've never had them, but like I've heard people talk about them. All right. See now we got a shadow. I'm falsifying the shadow. That's too dark. Let's see how this looks when we zoom out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not the perfect shadow, but I don't think anyone's actually going to notice, to be perfectly fair. Do you think that I'm going to need to put a mask on this? And then I have to do this. Am I getting... Ah, alright. Alright, alright, alright. I don't think avocados are made for seafaring puns. I just feel like they're too much at odds. Ooh, I love me some grapefruit though. Everyone's gonna yell at me, and I'm so sorry. I'm committing a crime live on stream, but my leg is so asleep, and it hurts so bad. Oh, hi, baby. Okay, all right, come here, come here. I literally cannot feel my leg. Come on, it's okay. Oh, now he's mad. Alright, I've committed a crime. I've committed the most vile of sins. I'm so sorry to everyone who witnessed me commit this crime. My leg is so asleep. It is so asleep. I literally cannot even feel it. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. It's a kitty stream. Bye, kitty. It wasn't my plans. It was my leg. It was so asleep. Okay, so... where is this? Is that where the color's coming from? Oh, we're gonna have to do the wall later. Someone will remind me to do the wall later. Trying to figure out what the issue is here. I think it might be... oh, well that... that's the wrong layer. No? Yes? I'm not sure what that is, Mike, but... if it's a happening, go and enjoy the happening. I am currently trying to just make these puppets look like they were manned by humans and not by soda cans. I think that's just the image. I'm being perfectly honest. I think that's just the image. And I can't... does this lime have a highlight? Like normally? Alright, we're gonna look at another. I think this lime just kind of has a highlight normally. Alright, well, if that's the case then. Oh man, speedrunners. I could never. I'm barely even a gamer, let alone a speedrunner. Look at this poor little Peach. He's shy. I'm also going to, when I finish these photos and put them on my Instagram, I'm going to do the final names that Instagram came up with. These names for these puppets are so weird that, I mean, it's very much me, which I very much enjoy. But it makes me feel like I do need to make like a Muppet style show. Sir, you're allowed to come back up. He's at my feet. Come on, come here. Come here. The stream wants to see you. Come see. Hi, sir. Stream. See? Now you can get comfy. And my other leg can fall asleep. See if we can get him in the... Look it. Ugh. He is my baby. Alright. Okay. So... yeah, he is nervous I may commit another crime, but I couldn't help it. It was painful. I'm not 12 anymore where my leg could fall asleep and there was no consequences. You're ever think about that? Like, as you get older, your leg falling asleep is not just like an inconvenience, it's like incredibly painful. I gotta do the Photoshop. Like that is why I got on stream. You know that, right? He says he does not care. I love Chips so much. But he is so drooly. Like, this cat, when he's happy, he's drooling all over the place. Yeah, right? Like, you get pins and needles and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Whereas, like, as a kid, you were like, this is fine. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. It's like, ah, yes, I am old now. Okay. I feel like we're doing okay as far as... Like, I gotta Photoshop out these shadows, but... I think I'll be able to put them back. You gotta tell your brain that, you're not gonna die, you're gonna live forever. You're making a podcast, you're gonna live forever. Oops, I'm making my brush too small. This is the, like, unfortunate, boring part of this. Is, like, I just gotta do a lot of brush work. Do a lot of brush work, and then, surprise, we will have an image. Did you just buy some merch, Mike? Cause it's gonna take a minute. I don't know if you saw my message in the Discord, but it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, Chris, you are never gonna die because you've successfully beaten death. So no take backsies. You've done it once, and so now you have successfully achieved immortality. That's how that works, right? This music is very funky. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but I'm jamming. Oh my god. I need like a cat cam. I wish you guys could see this. He's fallen asleep so fast that his leg slipped and is now just hanging off of my leg. Like, let's see if we can get it. Oh, I've disturbed him. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I've made you uncomfortable. He's very cute, though. So, all is forgiven. And And the claws are in my knee. Oh my gosh. It's so funny because you can't see him on the webcam. I'm just reacting to absolutely nothing, but let me tell you, he's in my lap. He's certainly got those claws out. If any of my cats should be internet famous, it should be Chips. Fish is prime for internet fame, but she's got anxiety, so I don't think that she would do very good with it. Okay. We're gonna do this. Yes, my cats are named Fish and Chips because I couldn't help myself. I found Fish on the side of the road, and I decided to name her Fish because we were coming back from a fish fry, and she had an infection in one of her eyes, and I thought she might lose it. So I thought, like Nemo, having like one fin, one eye, and then I was like, I need another cat, and I got another cat, and I was like, I cannot help myself. This cat's name is Chips. His shelter name was whatever the full name of Wash from Firefly is. I want to say Holburn, but I don't know if that's true or not. I cannot remember this character's full name because it's been so long since I've watched Firefly. But that was like his full shelter name. And I said, nope, it's Chips now. And he's orange, and I felt like that kind of made sense, you know? Oops. Hoban. Washburn. Hoban? It's been so long since I've watched Firefly. I just know his name is Wash. It's literally all I remember. I mean, I liked Firefly. When I had a friend lend it to me when I was in college, he had the DVD, and I binged it, like, completely. I don't know if I completed any of my college stuff that weekend. Hoban. I keep wanting to say Hoburn. There's no R in there. So it was good. And then I watched Serenity, and I didn't like it as much. But, like, I very much enjoyed it. I just cannot remember this character's name. Anyways, that was my cat's name before his name was Chips. I love these puppets so much, but man, these grapes on fire out of context make absolutely no sense. Like, I can use these fruit puppets for many things except for the grapes. The grapes are... They're only if you understand McElroy references. That's the only thing they're allowed to be. I love them. They're so cool. But they do not make any sense. Yeah. I tried to explain hot grapes to my sister, and I ended up playing like the entirety of the bit from the podcast, and it still doesn't make any sense. Like, it just... The context of it is so flimsy, but it is very funny. Let me see if I can try to explain it. I'm gonna ruin the joke. So... If you've ever listened to My Brother and Me, they are a podcast where they give advice, and sometimes they try to give advice to things like Yahoo Answers, rest in peace. And so they picked a question from Yahoo Answers that was like, why don't we microwave fruit? And it ended up going down this rabbit hole of hot grapes. And I know this isn't the joke, but like, you can't microwave grapes. They will create plasma and probably explode. So it's also funny because of that. But like, essentially the question was like, Why don't we microwave fruit like we microwave vegetables or leftover pizza? And then it just kind of devolved into this like, well, you can have hot fruit. It's like, no, it's not that we can't have hot fruit. It's that you don't microwave fruit. But why not? Anyways, it's not funny when I retell it. But that's the context for these flaming grapes. Which is... there they are. Microwave your grapes, baby. Now my other leg is falling asleep. Sir, what are you doing? There you go. Hi. You can just see his little ear. Hi. You gonna fall asleep there? I need to, like, just cut off my head from here and just cat cam. I'm committing many cat crimes, but I am not a fan of my legs being asleep. And if we wanna try to get through, my goal is to see if I can edit this one picture, because I want to do all 4. Whoa! That was so violent. Ow, 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 ow. You gotta not have your claws and paws, please, sir. Thank you! I love my shirt too. I got it thrifting. It is a shirt. It's a button up, and I want to make like a whole clock themed outfit with it. I don't know if you can see, but there are like clocks kind of in this design, and it's, you know, paisley and gold and stuff, and I just think it would be fun to make like a whole like bad Batman villain design with this shirt. I think that would be fun. I need another camera so that we can get my face and cat cam. Ugh. Paws, not claws. Yeah. The problem is that, first of all, my solution for Chips... Oops. My solution for Chips when he gives me claws is that I hold his paws. And he likes it. So, like... He will do claws for me to hold his hands, essentially. Fish doesn't know how to keep her claws in. Late 70s, early 80s Doctor Who. Ooh. Doctor Who, like, companion or Doctor Who, like, villain? Because I think it would be funny if I was a version of the Master. I just think that would be funny. I look like a cartoon character now. Like one of those moms that just never is shown her head. Oh, you think I could be a Doctor Who? Well, that's the highest compliment I think I've received in a very long time. I would love to be a Doctor Who. Look at this sleeping baby. Okay. Oh, that's the eggplant. That's true. Oh my gosh, I haven't even thought about the fact that I played a companion. You know, it wasn't a podcast, I think. It's been so long. Sorry, Billy. I would love to be a Doctor Who, though. Like, here's my thing. I haven't watched Doctor Who in a very, very long time. But I really want to get back into it just to watch Jodie Whittaker. Just like, how cool. How cool is she? How cool is she? It looks fun. I just like don't have time to start something technically. It's like technically new. I probably would rewatch some stuff, but it's still technically new, and I just don't have time. Because I'm doing things like this. I'm photoshopping puppets. So that next to me. Next to my body. Do we like this camera angle, or do we want to go back to my face? I'm easy to please today. I am puppet shopping. Yeah, okay. We'll go back to my face. If anyone calls for cat cam, we'll do cat cam. Right now he's snoozing. Although he is currently, his tail is whacking my leg. So I can't tell if that means he's awake or if he's sleeping like not super heavily. I did not realize I would be photoshopping like around these entire puppets, but I want to color match as closely as I can, and so I think that I need to like redo the shadows, is I think where it's landing. This music is so funky. See, like, I'm worried about this grape kind of looking like he doesn't belong. I also think I wanna do a little, oops, nope. I wanna do a little bit of cut off just a little bit of the ooh. Hopefully that wasn't too big for my computer. Should have saved. Yikes. Oh no, not the Joker eggplant. Not the Joker eggplant. I do think I need to change this music because I think there's only one song that's been playing. So let's try this one. Hello, I'm Jigger. I'm Jigplant. I'm gonna make you smile. I don't know what the Joker does. And I don't care. Okay. I don't think I needed to Photoshop this. So I think I'm gonna, now that I've got a better perspective, I think we're just gonna, whoops. We're not gonna do that. Nope, we're not gonna do that one either. How do I do that? There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. Is this someone with the... Is this it? Yeah, okay. I'm the Jigger. I'm here to tell you to eat your greens and then horrifically traumatize you. I don't know why I can't get this voice down. I think that's because I don't want Jigger. I don't want this creature to exist. Okay, we gotta get some shadows in here. This is the right one? This is the right one. Are we dunking on Jared Leto? I am here for that. I think I need to do more of like a this way. I've got to change this music because if it's got words, I cannot hear myself think. Let's try some classical music. Okay. I need to color match these shadows. I'm almost wondering if I should just I think we might just have to make a shadow layer. This is the part that I'm dunks on himself every day. You were so right. I'm so glad that you're here in this chat with me because we share similar opinions on Jared Leto. Okay, so I need to attempt to make a shadow. And I'm gonna try to see if I can. And I know that this looks not great at the moment, but we're gonna try. Hello, Cleo. Thank you for telling me your name because even if I knew it, I would have forgotten. Because that's just how my brain works. I don't want to do a lighten. I feel like overlay is too hard. Okay, we're gonna go back to do you want to do a multiply maybe? And then just like see how that looks. I feel like it's not dark enough. My Photoshop is on a different monitor than I normally use, so all my prompts are showing up on my other monitor. It's very funny to me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Am I adding noise? Yeah, we're just adding noise to the shadow. There we go. There we go. That's better. And then I think maybe I do need to darken this just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Ooh, Noise to the Shadows is a good punk name. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do Another layer. Oh, I'm committing a crime. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be so funny if someone shows up to the stream without cat cam and they just see me moving and saying I'm committing a crime. But he has to be held now. Jail! I am criminal. I am crime criminal. My name is Sir Crime Criminal. And I'm here to crime. Why do y'all listen to things that come out of my mouth? I know, it's not comfy, but I have little lap. Sir Reginald be criminal. I'm here to crime. That is my purpose in life, is to crime. And cry sometimes. Sometimes I don't do a very good job at crime, so I just do a little bit of a cry. The B stands for bah, I am the bad guy. This is the... There we go. Alright, let's get these grapes looking nice and fresh! I don't know why I said it like that. Okay. Nope, I think that's wrong. I think we're just gonna do an erase. Okay, so this is set to multiply. And then this is set to 24. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we'll just do some extra darkening there. Nope, I hate all that. There we go. I need something like in this corner though, because this grape is, it looks kind of funky just floating there. Okay, I almost want to just put Photoshop my arm in there. But that's not how they did Muppets. You can't see their arms. You can see like the rods and things, but never their arms. I do love this pineapple just hanging out here, though. I think I do want to maybe help this eggplant out. Jared eggplant. I'm so happy that I found something that I don't get copyright strikes for music. However, these variations play the exact same song over and over, and I start to feel like I'm in a weird alternate reality. Okay. Oops. Why did it do that? Okay. That pineapple, yeah, pineapple's just vibing. Have I seen Loki? No. I haven't watched Marvel in probably 6 or 7 years, and so I'm so out of the loop on like what's going on. I did start watching WandaVision because it looks like I can follow it without having to know what's going on, and it looked very much up my alley. But I'm watching it with my sister, so we haven't really watched a lot of it. And then Loki also looks like I might be able to follow it without knowing what's going on. But I'm not like a Loki person. Like, I love Tom Hiddleston. I'm not really a big Loki person. Let's see if we can get... There we go. Okay. We're just gonna go extreme for a hot minute. Ow! Oh! Where are you going? Alright. Cat is gone. No more cat cam. Okay. We're just trying to do a little bit of a brighten here in this tiny little corner so that we can see this poor eggplant. And then we'll just... Okay, that's a little better. Okay, now we've got these guys. Do you think I'm also going to try to fix... This peach had a little bit of a bruise. I don't know if that's me or just the way that the peach was shipped to me. And that's fine. But we're just going to fix it a little bit. Let's see if we can use the spot tool. No, I can't use the spot tool on that layer. Does it not want me to use the spot tool at all? What is happening? Wow, the spot tool is not working. So we're just gonna do the clone stamp. The peach is a very fresh fruit. I feel like that did absolutely nothing. So we're gonna just do this. And we're gonna try that. Oh, I know what's happening. I do like freshest fruit as like a compliment. It does seem like it could be not a compliment very quickly. But I also really like it. It also reminds me of like Southern lingo a little bit when people are like, you're a peach. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh. I was like, why are we doing this? It is because it needs to be like this. And then this is going to delete layer mask, and then we'll fix it in a second. I'm sure when the creators of Photoshop were like, we're going to make a spot healing brush, they did not think that they would have it used on a peach. This peach has no thought behind those eyes. He's just here. Just here. Don't worry about him. Do a little bit of that. Oops. I mean, I think you can plot and vibe at the same time, but this peach is fine. I'm having a hard time trying to get this spot out, though. Plib. Plibe. Plot and vibe. I see. No E's allowed today. Today's an E-free zone. I almost think. I wonder. Okay, that looks more like it's supposed to be there. And then we gotta. Letter E is overrated. Who needs them? E's. Who needs them? That's good. Oh, that's good. Okay. I think we're gonna make another copy. Delete the layer mask, and then just we're gonna save again. Ugh, I've been not saving enough. I don't know what you were saying at all, Cleo. Don't know what you're saying. I appreciate your vibes, though. Ugh. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this. And then do this. And then we'll do this. And then that sounds like a hard task, but incredibly creative, and I applaud those musicians. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Okay, so the question becomes, do I make this image so I wonder if I can find the... So I had some reference images that I was using. Please do. Please send me that. I love finding new stuff. That sounds like something Mike would also like. I don't know if Mike's here or not. He might have left. But like, sounds like something Mike would also like. So I don't really want to mess with this anymore because I think that the goal is to just make them look like they were there, right? And I like it. The question is, do I try to make this look like my reference image, which, let me see if I can find it without burning down my computer. I don't know how we're doing. I don't know how slow things have gone. Trying to see if I can find a... There we go. Okay. So... So let me see if this will show up on the... Yeah, there we go. So this... Oh, it looks so good! So this is the... like, one of the reference images that I was going off of. And so, like, I could make this image into, like, a magazine cover. And I think I could have, like, the versions with or without on Patreon, or do multiple versions on my Instagram or whatever. But I'm trying to figure out, like, what the title would be, what I would say. But it looks really close. It's got similar vibes to it. I don't know what I don't know what magazine. I like how this also says Jason Bateman, the star of Teen Wolf 2. I don't know. I'm conflicted because it's like, do I directly utilize the reference image, or do I use that just as the, like, inspiration and then make... Because I have 3 other versions of this, like, pose that I'd like to do, because I think that I look good. So, like, so that's the first one. We're really close on this line. This one is just like, this is just a face that I make. So I just thought it would be funny if I edited it, because it's just a very me face. But I do like this pose a lot. And then I think this one's also cute. You can see my glasses down here in the bottom that I gotta edit out. So this one I could potentially go without. This one also is really good. Like, I think that it's really cute. Yeah, maybe let's not do innuendos. But so I like that one, and I like this one, and I like this one, and I like this one. So this is the one that could potentially get cut. But, like, as far as ouch, as far as, like, what do I do with it, like, I don't know, because the the image is so, it's so good to like if I did the same thing. But I also was pulling from promotional images. There's like a picture of Tim Curry with some of the Muppets. And Tim Curry obviously did Muppet Treasure Island. I think he might have done another Muppet movie. So like there's that. It's like, what's my goal here? I don't know. I want to finish this soon because I need to eat lunch and then because I gotta go to work. Tim Curry is an icon. So, like, here's my thought process, right? These images are probably gonna go on my Instagram. But I might only put 1 or 2 on my Instagram and put the rest on my Patreon. So I could just put like 1 image with text on it, and then the next image doesn't have any text. Your brain is so great. I think here's the reason why I'm not sure. Like, I love where you're going. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Is because if for some reason I continue down this path of puppets, which I love, I think that that's a very high possibility because they're fun and funny, and I could do a lot of cool stuff with them. They're not all gonna be fruit puppets. This was specifically for this project that we were doing, is why they all ended up being fruit. So I don't know if I want to do another picture like this in the future. If I make a magazine title, I don't want it to be just produce because I could do other things. I've literally been thinking about frog puppets. Not Kermit specifically, but like just frog puppets. Because I think that would be fun. I don't know. I'm torn on like what I want to do. I love produce periodically. I do really love that. If I was making like a produce style show with just produce puppets, that would done. That 100%. I don't know. I mean, I could just go like real simple and just say Brittany Lee and put some like smaller text on it. Call it a day. Why don't we just see what that looks like? Why don't we just do that? Okay, first of all, we need to put this on the right layer. Come on. Oh. Are we finally... Okay. Oh, food for thought! No, that's good. Oh, I love that. Let's use the peaches colors. Yeah. Thank you for joining. I hope your Zoom appointment goes well. And I will show you the results sometime, somewhere. I don't know if we're even going to complete results today because I need to finish up soon. I need to be done soon. So... So, Muppet. I think it should be... Maybe if we do this and then do maybe less of a spacing. Wow, way less. Goodbye, good luck. Okay. So... What are you looking up synonyms for? Puppets? Uh, is that what you're looking for? Okay, what is this? Puppet Vegetable Magazine. Good. Okay, so this one kind of goes like down. There we go. No, I think that makes sense. I just curious where you were headed with this. And what if we make it this color, that gray? I'm trying to think of how we feel about this. I don't think this is the right color. I think maybe we should try this color. That's kind of the eggplant color. This is from the flames. These flames are very bright. Do it from the... Oh, that's better. There we go. I'm not sure. I almost want to do the drop shadow. My produce pals. I think that's funny. Like, black just seems like slightly too dark. But like, I'm color dropping from the black here. And everything seems to be pretty... It's just like slightly too... Well, that's just gross. Oh, there we go. It's my purple hair. This is based off of this. Actually, I probably could make the drop shadow further away. Ah, there we go. And we can make the opacity just a little bit lighter, maybe. I can't tell if I like this color, if I should just do it like... Because this is red. But I don't know if I should just do... Let's see what happens if I do... Alright, we need a different font. This cannot be it, y'all. Where's my... Every time my computer slows down, I'm like, really? This is it? Opening up fonts? That's what's gonna give us issues today. Okay. Okay, see, now this is something. I need to line it a little bit more this way. And then we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. See, now we're getting somewhere. Alright. Alright. Okay, so reference image. There's like... I don't want to put text over top of any of the puppets. So I'm wondering if I need to... move stuff up. Let's see. There. Let's move stuff up just a little bit. This is so cute. It looks almost like it's trying to be like a band cover a little bit. You had a good one. Oh, food for thought. Yeah, let's do food for thought. We're gonna make the food for thought just a little bit bigger. I think maybe if I can make it like italics, that might work. Ooh, yeah. We can do bold italics. And then we're gonna make this just black, I think. Nope, nope, too aggressive, too aggressive. White? Yeah, they don't have any. I think if I do, I can't decide if the white is good or not. I think I might just do the purple. Like, that seems to be working. And it's like close enough to black that you would think that it's fine. And then we're gonna do this and see if we can make this even smaller. And then we're gonna make this light italic. Okay. I need like one more thing that I think I can put down here of like, because I think if I do this and then I could do one more down here. Man, you know what this is reminding me of? I used to do this when I was like 14. I used to take photos of myself and then Photoshop them into magazine covers in the knockoff Photoshop that I had. That used to be my whole thing. I'm getting like real waves of nostalgia here. But I want to finish this up so that I can go and we can, you know, finish up. Hannah Banana is so cute. That's the name of the, that is the name that my cousin gets from all of her aunts. Feel like I need one more like reference to, oh, here. Okay, here. I've got it. Well, we'll just make it like kind of related. Kind of. And then we can pretend it's like a real gossip magazine and people can put their opinions in the comments of my Instagram. I do want to see if I can download a barcode. I don't want to actually download like a real barcode. I'm hoping it'll give me some fake barcode. Let's see. Oh. B. There we go. Okay. Okay. The text at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You couldn't see that. Says, will Britty keep working with puppets? Who knows? Only time will tell. You can see my cute siblings. Apparently that downloaded as a GIF file. So that's fun. And then we'll just... Yes, let me... I would love to keep working with puppets. It's so fun. I think this might be like a tad too big. I don't want to cover up the good hard work that we did with the puppets. I'm like seriously debating making my next project just puppets. Like I have to get some funds together to really commission some good puppets because I paid for these puppets because they deserve to be paid for. And so if I want puppets just like on my own, I definitely want to pay for them. So I might put some funds together and see if that comes up with anything. But yeah, they're super fun. I really like them. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna end for today. I want to work on the other poses because I think they're fun, and I want to at least put one, if not more, up on my Instagram. So I'm gonna probably work on this. Probably, I don't know when. I have a lot of stuff going on, so hopefully soon. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm probably gonna put stuff on my Patreon, to be perfectly honest. But we'll see kind of what comes of it. I want to edit the others before I put anything up on Instagram. So you probably got to see this a couple weeks early. So thanks for hanging out. I love you. And I'm gonna go, and hopefully everyone had a good time if they're watching the VOD. If